Good morning. I thought I'd do this little introductory film just to show you who it is who's making the lessons that you're about to listen to. My name's Chris Jones, and I will be the voice that you hear throughout the module. And then this is the way that I will be replying to you as a group. So, welcome to the course, everybody. Good to have you aboard. Over the next few weeks, you're going to hear a lot of different voices speaking to me about the subjects that you're interested in. And I thought it might be worth my while just saying at this point that these are all individuals with their own views, some of which views I agree with, some of which I don't. And none of these views are the views of Edgehill University officially. This is an academic course, and we recognise that there's going to be a wide range of views on all of the subjects raised. Constantly, as we're going through the module, I will be attempting to improve our resources. I'll be trying out new things. This is a developing field after all. This is not a settled field yet. Every week there is new software appearing that revolutionises the delivery of online courses. Sometimes it's hard to catch up, but I will be trying new stuff, and I will be trying to sharpen up our appearance as we go along. Now, although most of the resources which I use are by now tried and tested, there are one or two problem areas which keep on occurring. Although the course materials look stable to me at Edgehill University, and although they appear to be working fine at my end, sometimes between me and the student, things might go a little haywire, and things might not work at your end quite as well as I think they're working at my end. Now, most often what this requires is that I sit down and do a little bit of re-engineering, and I need to go and look under the bonnet and see if there's anything obvious. Mostly what I need to do is just to reload the materials and put them up. Now, I understand how frustrating this is for you. You may set aside time to do your studies, and if something doesn't work when you're online, it drives you nuts. I do understand that. But you get in touch with me just as quickly as you can, by email or by Facebook or by some way or another, and just as soon as I can, I'll put it right. That might not be instantaneously because I might be in the middle of nowhere. But the point being here is that if you go easy on me, I'll go easy on you. And that's the best way of proceeding, really. So let me know the instant that something doesn't work. If a presentation sticks halfway through, or the sound goes, or something like that, then just get in touch. If, on the other hand, you know anybody in your particular speciality who'd like to contribute to courses, who'd like to come in and record a little conversation with me about a subject which appeals to them and fascinates them, then don't hesitate. I'm always seeking to modernise my materials with interesting voices. So, where are we? Let's go. So, heart failure. This entire online version of the course is a series of conversations held between myself and with Chris Nicholson, the author of the textbook. I am seeking to supplement the materials with other voices. So if you know anybody, or if you yourself would like to contribute to the organisation of the course on a particular subject, the subject areas will be pretty much determined by the chapters that I've already laid out. But I think that's a pretty comprehensive coverage. If you do know anybody you'd like to get involved, don't hesitate to let them know, because I would appreciate now a few new voices to jazz it all up a little bit, even more so. Um, so, welcome to the course, everybody. You will find in other parts of the introduction your handbook. Don't hesitate to have a look at that. And start to think about your essay straight away. There is no real advantage to putting off thinking about your essay. Think about your subject at least. Heart failure is an area which is full of interesting subjects for you to write about. I will be putting some other films up about how to navigate your way around the university library. But if I was going to give you one tip about the library, it's get to know and get to be able to use RefWorks, because the reference management software that we've got will just save you days of heartbreaking reference writing and presentation. It's an automated way of doing your reference lists, and it is top class. You will thank me for alerting you on this, because it really is good. So I'm at the end of I'm at the end of a telephone for you. I'm also at the end of email for you. I've also developed a Facebook group. It's called HEA 3174, and it's for current members of the module and all the old members of the module too. So if you need to get in touch with me quickly, that's, I would say, the best way, and it's the most informal way as well. Facebook groups are nice in that they are kind of chatty, aren't they? You're not sort of constrained by just don't use that text talk. That's the main thing. Otherwise, it's disaster for you. Anything else? No. Well, there I am. Don't forget, if some of these materials don't work on the day, don't panic. It's easily fixed. So with that, welcome everybody, and good luck with the course.